Welcome to John H. Walker Middle School's library. This brief video will allow for you to become acquainted with all aspects of our school library. Most of you come from various elementary schools in the district, some even from local private schools. Depending on how often you visited your school library, your perception of the library will all vary. But I can promise you, John H. Walker Middle School's library is not the typical stuffy, quiet library of the past where students were required to remain seated and silent for the duration of their stay. Rather, John H. Walker Middle School's library is the central hub of our school, holding numerous resources, all easily accessible and available to assist you in all your classes. And when you enter the library, you will be able to access numerous magazines and newspapers. Although magazines and newspapers cannot be borrowed from the library, you can sit and read them during your stay. Our library has thousands of books for you to choose from, many of which are on display for you already. Our fiction section alone contains over 7,000 books, classics and new releases. Our biography section will also help you when you're researching well-known individuals throughout history. We have hundreds of various biographies, so you'll never have to be fearful that you won't be able to find a title. Our current issue section will also help you when it's time to conduct your research papers in social studies and language arts. In addition, our nonfiction section also holds hundreds of books on various topics, from arts and theater to the study of paleontology. Just a reminder that there are three major sections of which the materials are organized in the library: fiction, nonfiction, and biography. All nonfiction materials are arranged according to the Dewey Decimal System, which many of you became familiar with in elementary school. Remember that each category is given a call number, followed by the first three letters of the author's last name. Our biographies are categorized under 92. You will then find the first three letters of the individual's last name of which the book is about. This makes it very easy to locate. And although our fiction section is organized according to the author's last name, we also have a variety of books categorized according to a student's individual reading level. If you are looking for a specific book in your letter category, you can find several specially arranged for you in this tiered section of our library. And perhaps one of the most beneficial tools you'll find in the library are the computers. On the first day of school, you will be given a username and password. You will need this username and password to log on to any of the computers in the library or any other computer lab in the school. The computers can be utilized before school, after school, during lunch study, or even during a class period as long as teacher permission is granted. More about lunch study in just a bit. The computers in our library are even connected to a wireless printer for you to print your papers, projects, or research. You can even save files in your network folder. There are approximately 22 working computers in our library, all available for your use. In case you're unable to utilize the library in the morning or after school, you can always sign up for lunch study. Lunch study is offered during lunch periods 4, 5, and 6 on certain days. The lunch period will change each day, so listen closely to announcements in the morning to verify if your lunch period is available. During homeroom, you should ask to visit the library, sign up for lunch study, and receive a pass from Mrs. Stendardi. After you have finished eating in the cafeteria, you will then show the lunch aides your pass and visit the library where you can use the computers, pick out books, or play games like chess and backgammon. Keep in mind that whenever you want to check out a book, you must have your school ID. Your ID will be scanned and you will be given 3 weeks to borrow the book. After 3 weeks, if you forget to hand in your book, you will be fined 10 cents a day, so do your best to remember your due date. Don't forget that you can visit us online. Simply go to nutleyschools.org and then click on John H. Walker Middle School. Once there, on the left-hand side, you'll see Quick Links. You'll scroll down to click on Library, and here you'll be led to John H. Walker Middle School's library webpage. You'll see a variety of information that can be beneficial to you while you're in the library or at home. On the bottom left, you'll see links to all databases and research materials that can help you gather research at home or online. The online card catalog can also help you locate a book on any topic from any author in our school library. The card catalog helps you locate books anywhere in the library and lets you know if a book is available for checkout. There are also student and teacher resources. for anyone who would like to do some of their research independently. And keep in mind that Mrs. Stendardi is always available for extra help before and after school, and you can check to see what she's doing on a daily basis by clicking on her calendar. Keep in mind that the library has almost unlimited resources to help you gather and print research from various print and non-print sources, select books for independent and class reading, and offers a welcoming environment for you to meet up with friends or work on a group project. No matter what your needs may be, Mrs. Stendardi is here to help you. If you have any additional questions, be sure to stop by the library today.